Hello?
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Hello,
That was
hello.
weird. Yeah, I've been talking the whole time and didn't realize
Oh.
my...
I didn't even hear you when I was syncing up the timers.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, it's fine.
Cool.
Alright, so are you ready, Bcaudell?
You think so? One sec. Desktop audio off. Alright, yep, think I'm good to go.
Alright, you guys can start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. GLGO.
Good luck.
Alright, alright, alright. Gotta time this correct. Look at that sync, kind of, almost. Bcaudell's a tiny bit ahead. I'm not gonna change the thing, though. Alright, we're off. Bcaudell doesn't jump. Trynan does jump. Oh my god. This is the second... Wait, no, this is the third match of the bracket stage. First was Sunder versus Nade. An upset with Sunder winning. Then it was... No, someone else came before that. It was Hag versus Oxlin? No, that's scheduled for tomorrow. Sorry, this is the second match. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. This is the second match of the bracket stage. There's only Sunder versus Nade. That was the first match. And Sunder won that. So then the winner of this match is going to go up against Sunder. Tomorrow there's going to be Hag versus Oxlin in the other half of the bracket. It's a single elimination bracket. 8 participants. The top 8... Oops, it's just bracket. The top 8 of the group stage moved on. So, we'll see. Last race was already super close. It was already a really good race to start off the match. Let's see if this one can be any better, if it's possible. This race actually should be good because Bcaudell has more experience with BK in general. Trynan has way more experience with no FFM. Trynan probably has the most experience with no FFM out of like almost anyone, because he's been doing it the longest, at least like this current route. He's like the guy who pioneered all this stuff, all the no FFM stuff, the route and stuff. So Trynan is very used to that, very used to it in that sense. Bcaudell's PB is not quite as updated as his skill level would indicate, but ooh, nice bottle skip. Close the gap a little. But yeah, we'll see. Also, they're both actually doing the exact same routes. They're both doing MMM early and Boggy Races the B. No Clockwood early, which is really nice. So that'll be cool to see. That'll be really cool to see. Because I feel like there's rarely actually been that many races where they were doing the exact same route. Surprisingly. Last race was definitely not the same route because Nate was on Xbox. And some other people either choose not to do Boggy Races the B. Some people do Clockwood early. Some people don't do any bit clips. But I feel like the standard for the rest of these matches will be to at least do MMM early. I don't think there's anyone left in the tournament who doesn't do MMM early. Everyone should be doing MMM early, except I think Ploth and Sunder are doing Clockwood early as well. And I'm pretty sure everyone is doing Boggy Races the B as well, I think. I think Oxlin might not, but I can't remember for sure. Trynan taking an... Well, he's gaining a bit. Takes a slight lead, because he's more used to the proper movement for the hill notes. Look at this sync. Although Trynan gets bounced off, so he goes a bit further back. Yeah, Trynan's way more used to this, so this makes sense. Actually, this makes perfect sense. Bcaudell took a bit of a lead in Spiral Mountain, which is just everything that he's been doing for years. But Trynan's gaining more time in Mumbo's Mountain, and I suspect he will gain more time in TTC as well, since those levels have unique routes to no FFM. So that's what should happen. Although it's a slight difference. But even just in general, I feel like both of their skill levels are very similar. I think Trynan might be a bit better, maybe. It's hard to say for sure. Bcaudell's FFM PB is like a 206 something. But even that's like not updated for him now. That was like a year or something ago. Trynan's no FFM PB is his most updated run, and that's pretty decent for him right now. It beats his FFM time. He missed a note. Interesting. We'll see later, I guess. Trynan's no FFM time is 208. If that were converted to an FFM time, that would be like a 205 or something, which is pretty solid. Which is like a minute better than Bcaudell's FFM time. Trynan might have gotten one of the extra notes on the first hill. Like on the first like few hill platforms, there's a spot where you only get 2 notes, but sometimes you can accidentally get 3. Trynan might have just gotten an extra. We'll see. That was weird. Bcaudell took the lead. I didn't see how. Oh no. Oh, damn. Look at this. That's what happened. Trynan look at that, they're synced. Trynan did the old orange pad order, and Bcaudell did the updated orange pad order, and that just gave Bcaudell the slight lead. It's actually pretty cool, showing you how much time that actually saves. A small bit. It's like a second and a half or so. It's either Ticker's Towers. Kind of like that strat from Trynan. That way he's always able to kill the Ticker. Oh god, those were like so close in speed. Holy shit. Trynan did an extra jump on the final slope, but Bcaudell was jumping like over a slope for too long, so he had to slow down when he reached the lip of the exit. Pretty cool. Ooh, Bcaudell flubbing. They both missed the optimal cycle. Oh no! Trynan misses. Oh, but Bcaudell doesn't have a note here. Okay, so this is where Bcaudell missed that note. That's an interesting note order for Bcaudell to do. I don't think that's faster. Who knows? It's probably very similar. Kind of want to time that, because I've never tried that note order before. It looks like it's a bit more smooth, because the direction you're jumping in to get to the last note is the direction of the token, which makes it fewer broken lines, which can be nice. Still within the same Jiggy Jig, but very similar. Excuse me. Both at 87 here. Alright. Ninja Jiggy Jig skip. Good. Bcaudell, Trynan, both getting it. It's an interesting strategy Trynan does. He moves to the side when he's jumping out. Trynan has a bit better movement though, because he jumps for those notes, whereas Bcaudell just walks. But it's almost such a small time save, it's almost negligible. But it is faster. So Trynan did catch up a tiny bit. They both exited at around like 8:28 or something, I think. They're pretty decent Mumbos. I don't know how good that is for them. The best Mumbos I've gotten is a 748. It was a gold for Bcaudell. So yeah, they were about 1 second apart, leaving Mumbos. You have to trigger bottles in this category. Normally in FFM runs, you don't have to talk to bottles there, because bottles is teaching you how to learn, like how to open note doors. And that's a move, and that's a move that you learn with FFM. So in no FFM, you have to learn that move. Hey, I was just giving it for reference, okay? Just for reference. Ooh, Trynan going for the dive, which loses him a bit of time to Bcaudell doing the faster strat, even though Bcaudell didn't do that strat as optimally as you can do it. I could tell he waited like a couple extra flaps than he needed to there. Trynan takes the lead with a better tree. Bcaudell flubs the tree a bit. This room is so stupid, I hate this room. So annoying swimming in this room. 2 runs, 15 seconds. This could be. Could definitely be. Ooh, Bcaudell has 1 extra feather here. This could be it. This could be his lead. Using that extra feather somewhere in late game. This has been so synced for so long. It's been like this close like the entire race. Oh wow, Bcaudell gets blubber, Trynan doesn't. So sad, dude. It's very good so far. Yes, yeah. Oh damn, they both get that Jinja later. Alright. A somewhat recent find was that it's faster to get that Jinjo before you take flight. But I feel like Trynan's been doing this category for like years, and I feel like he's just doesn't want to ruin the muscle memory. Bcaudell might just not know about it though, I don't know. Ooh, this is where, yeah, I like that. That right there, what happened there was Bcaudell isn't as used to flying from the yellow Jinja to the Jiggy, so he didn't know how many feathers he had to use, which means that he had to fly into the Jiggy from underneath and then beak bust. But Trynan, having more experience in this category, knew how many feathers he had to use to get to the lighthouse, so he was able to actually land on the Jiggy instead of beak busting after getting it, which saved him a bit of time over Bcaudell. Pretty cool. Interesting how they both land there. Actually, I think landing there is probably good for the tournament, because I believe you take 1 fewer hits there, or 1 fewer damage, which is nice because with the optimal damage route, you would enter Nipper with 2 health, which can make you die if you have the worst RNG. But entering Nipper with 3 health is safe, very safe. Oh, this is actually also old movement that Trynan's doing. Bcaudell did the right movement there, actually. Getting in talent shot there is slightly slower. Oh no, the stairs! Ah, look, they're back in sync. Oh wow. Bcaudell very slightly ahead. Oh god, Trynan! No! Trynan! Oh, Trynan had a lot of health there. Oh, I see what happened. Trynan took a hit on the mountain instead of the platform, whereas Bcaudell took a hit on the platform where the Jiggy is. So Bcaudell had better health management than Trynan. But I think that might have just been an accident from Trynan. Bcaudell finally learned. Oh, rip the quick dive. Bcaudell finally learned how to go the right way around the pool. He always used to go the opposite way around the pool for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, Bcaudell, are you gonna do Nipper Skip? Looks like he's not. This could be Trynan's claim to fame right here, Nipper Skip. And Trynan's doing the old method too. Damn. I haven't seen this method in a bit. I wonder how many people still do it. Trynan can go straight for the Jiggy here. I don't know if Bcaudell is going to go straight for the Jiggy. Bcaudell might want to opt for killing the crabs. I don't know how safe he feels. If I were doing it, I would definitely just go for the Jiggy. God, that was kind of risky by Trynan. But it's fine, he's fine. Switch the leads again. Trynan has finally a somewhat sizable lead. So yeah, Bcaudell did kill the crabs. Just as I predicted. Alright, leaky skip time. Let's see. Oh boy. I know Trynan does the B-mouse setup. I don't know if Bcaudell's learned to set up. No, Trynan! Unfortunate. This jump can suck. This is an interesting camera angle. I haven't seen anyone use this before. It is very laggy because you're facing that entire ship in the spiral tower and all the water. This camera looks decent for Trynan. That camera also looks okay. Oh, that sucks for Trynan. I feel like your camera gets a bit messed up if you fall. Could turn the camera a lot. Bcaudell gets leaky skip. Trynan also gets leaky skip. Alright. One unknown skip, yep. Alright, well, Bcaudell takes the lead again. Good token. Good token. Nice. They both even have the same feather count too. That's kind of funny. Wait, they didn't have the same feather count earlier on. I wonder where it changed. Yeah, I'll change the thing in just a second. Don't get that. Oh, Bcaudell. Come on. Actually, I don't know if Bcaudell usually gets that. I don't know if he usually does a 3 health death warp. Seems like Trynan's comfortable with a 2 health death warp. Oh, they both made the exact same mistake there. Trynan actually did that right. Trynan beak busted at the right timing in the jump, but his issue was just he just beak busted a claw. Okay, so Trynan's also gonna do 3 health death warp. That was kind of funny. Both 3 health death warp. I don't like 3 health death warp. It's so much harder for me. I feel like it gives the crab a lot more time to move before you get the Jiggy. It's annoying. Any 74s? 74s? No, neither of these are gonna be a 74. Despicable. Good 73 though. Bcaudell with his 72. Alright, not too shabby. Alright, Trynan gets the death warp. Bcaudell's crab is in a good spot. Alright, that prediction was wrong. Go. They're only like 2-3 seconds apart. Changing it again. Trynan has some interesting movement in places. I feel like there's some places where he like randomly gets out of talent shot and like walks his banjo a bit more than he needs to. Some people have that habit. Oh, Trynan's doing the old way. Bcaudell's gonna save some time here. Because Bcaudell's doing the faster way. Trynan's been doing this way for a good while. But then I somewhat recently timed the way that the order that Bcaudell's doing it to be faster. This saves the talent shot entry. Trynan also got bullied by the raw guy, so kind of sucks. See a cookie. I kind of like that setup that Trynan does. He does like a big jump down left instead of just small jumps. I tried that out a bit. It feels kind of funky, but if you can peck properly, then I think it's like really good. You can peck right before you land. Oh look, there they are again. The lead's even closer now. Bcaudell saved time because of the order. Oh, he slides on the button. They met up at the same spot. This is actually interesting, because Trynan definitely has more fluidity with the route, but he has some old bad habits from, like, just from when this category wasn't as optimized that he's losing some time to. Because Bcaudell learned this category more recently, so he's learned more of the recent optimizations right off the bat, which saved him a good few seconds. Trynan doing the jump. All right. It's 2 seconds save from Trynan. That jump, Trynan's not going to make the bubble. The most advanced cycle here is pretty difficult to make. You have to make a really tight bubble from Gloop. Trynan's not going to make this here. So he's probably going to do the intermediate cycle, which saves 2 seconds over the cycle that Bcaudell's doing. Just because Trynan did the pipe jump at the beginning, which saves 2 seconds in isolation. And that 2 seconds, like, independently saves, like, time regardless of the cycles. Interesting note order stuff by Trynan. Haven't seen this method before. I like the beginner cycle. I did the beginner cycle for the longest time. I did the beginner cycle until... I think it's a really strong strategy to do the beginner cycle until you can get the bubble. Like, get the bubble for the advanced cycle. I don't know. Oh yeah, Bcaudell has never learned to cycle. Which is kind of funny. He's always, like, yelled at it, kind of. Never really took time to, like, look at a cycle. Sup, Roy? Trynan's your brother, really nice. So Trynan is gonna save a bit of time here, get a bit of time here, because of the pipe jump at the beginning, which saved him 2 seconds, and B, just doing better cycle management with Gloop. Maybe if Bcaudell watches this back, it'll be a wake-up call for him to learn a cycle. Yeah, I can go on and on without stopping, but sometimes it's a bit too much. I feel like that was kind of funny. They both missed like the same notes there around the thing. Oh no, Bcaudell gets whipped. Oh, it's so sad. I feel that because you want to take the straightest line as possible to the right side, to the wall, but if you go too straight, then you're just gonna get whipped, which is annoying. He started off doing what you would normally do with the beginner cycle go-go, but I feel like he deviated from it. I feel like it was a coincidence that he started off doing the same thing as a beginner cycle normally does. Alright, bolt cycle time. I'm pretty sure Trynan does bolt, so I'm pretty sure Bcaudell does it as well. See if they get it. What I don't know is if Trynan gets the bolt jump token as well. It's weird. Honestly, for the tooth cycle, it's barely even cycle based, kind of, because like you can lose such weird amounts of time. It's not like an interval, multiple of 8 seconds or 10 seconds. You can lose like 5 seconds. You can lose like 4, 2, 6. Okay, Trynan does get that token. That's pretty good. He is on track. Bcaudell also gets the token. Alright. Ooh, that mistake. That's unfortunate for Trynan. That mistake right there that Trynan just made is gonna cost him the optimal cycle. Bcaudell doing the Beak Buster. That Beak Buster is a pretty good strat. Oh, but the Beak Bust here, yeah. That Beak Bust right there for the second grade, that's gonna cost Bcaudell the cycle as well. So far, they're on pace to make the same cycle. Kinda funny. Nice midair. Oh, but he lands in the water! Is that gonna cost him another cycle? I'm actually not too sure because I usually have an audio cue that tells me which cycle you're gonna make. But I'm not using Bcaudell's audio right now. Alright, Trynan only lost one cycle. Oh yeah, Bcaudell lost 2 cycles. Unfortunate. That's an interesting strategy Trynan does there. What Bcaudell's doing right here is what what I do. It's like what you normally do. Is you keep going straight forward, but then only turn left and right a tiny bit because you just don't want to get hit by the saw blades. But what Trynan did there was he stopped a bit to wait for the saw blade to go, and then he moved forward. I don't know the timing on that. I'd assume it's fast. It's slower, but I don't know the timing on that. Bcaudell getting the jiggy with his feet. I didn't see if Trynan got that with his feet or if he nosedived for it. Nosediving is faster by a tiny bit. Oh, that note. That last note that Trynan got hit on, that note sucks. Whenever I try to get that note there before the jiggy, I always get hit, like Trynan did there. Bcaudell didn't get hit, which is pretty good. I've started getting that note after the jiggy instead of before to try not get hit. Trynan might be able to benefit from that strat. What's up, Flameforge? Thanks for the raid. Morning. Both still so close. I didn't see what rings they had. I feel like Bcaudell must have had better rings because Trynan was a small chunk ahead of Bcaudell entering the tooth. But Bcaudell lost a full cycle. Well, almost a full cycle over Trynan. Oh, you missed the note. Missing that note kind of sucks because I have to get it before you like can start moving. It's been like this the entire time. It's actually been closer this entire time. One of them will choke, though. One of them will choke. We'll see. The story of the Titanic. Did that look like child's play? I am not aware. I've never seen the Titanic. Alright, Trynan. Those look good. No! Oh, he got out of Talon Trot. If he didn't get out of Talon Trot, he could have made that. Alright, Bcaudell. Your time for redemption. Go! 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 Oh, no, so close. That was so close. Hey, I have faith, but tournament matches rough. -5 going into Grunty and +2. Damn. This is quite unfortunate. This is close. They both made an interesting mistake. They both made the same mistake. Normally you're supposed to slide into the water and then dive. So you can dive as soon as possible so your drowning timer can like run out as fast as possible. But they both jumped into the water, which is an interesting mistake. It's normally what you would do as like a beginner runner if you just want more time to swim. Maybe it's just a bad habit that they have. Also funny that they both did different orders. Apparently lag does matter here. I don't know which way is the best way, but I think the way that Trynan's doing it has the least amount of lag because you can turn back here. But there's also different like methods within each way to reduce lag. Like going from the pipe at the bottom to the honeycomb where Bcaudell is, you can turn in one direction that'll allow you to face Clanker, but then you can turn another direction that'll allow you to face the wall while you're going up. Facing the wall lags less, but I don't know if it's enough to make a difference. I haven't timed it. I want to time it, but I did test it like a year ago or so, seeing which way lags less. And I'm pretty positive like that doing the honeycomb first and then Jiggy lags less. Pretty positive. One cutscene apart. Yeah, because of the way I go towards the honeycomb, right? One day I'll look into that even more. I've just been lazy. Alright, I'm curious. I don't think Bcaudell skips the waiting boots. Pretty sure Bcaudell gets it. I don't know about Trynan though. We'll see. Not entirely sure if Trynan skips the waiting boots or not. I feel like he doesn't. I feel like he learns it. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I don't typically have lag reduction in mind from that spot, or in the drowning section. They're like in the exact same spot, one's starting the cutscene and one's finishing it. Alright, we'll see right here if Trynan is going to learn the boots or not. If he skips this hive, then he's skipping... Then he's learning the boots. Alright, he's learning the boots. Bcaudell is also skipping the boots. Or, learning the boots. Sorry. 0.3. Can believe that, yes. Oh, Bcaudell doesn't know his setup here to shoot the Croctus before getting into Talon Trot. Oh, Trynan doesn't get to the leaf. Unfortunate. Did they just not try to go for the leaf? You can definitely make that leaf. I guess they might... Well, I guess Bcaudell doesn't know how to, like, do the Croctus setup earlier on, so that loses him a bit of extra time. Oh well. See, like, right there is what I said. Trynan pecked out of Talon Trot, then rolled to the button. Like what I mentioned earlier. Sometimes he gets out of Talon Trot a bit earlier than he needs to. Which is interesting. I feel like I've seen some other people has that habit. What's up, Dossie Bully? Yeah. Wasn't too fond of the tree. I like this one the best. Well, this is just my Discord profile pic. My Twitch one is still the same. We'll try and do this in 2 gold feathers. Sometimes he loses a gold feather right here. Nope. Solid. Trynan does that section in 2 gold feathers. It's really good. Good mud huts. Solid. as geometry. There's as study. Haven't you seen that one? Trynan does a similar method of getting down that Nade does. They both roll down to the, or they both go down to the witch switch in Talon Trot instead of like doing a big jump like Bcaudell's doing. What Bcaudell's doing is, oh well, I don't think Bcaudell meant to land there. Maybe he did. What you want to do is land in the swamp and then just travel on the bottom. It's all as finicky. Interesting that Trynan got the boots there. Bcaudell's not going to get the boots. Bcaudell's going to save like a couple seconds there. I think it's like 3 seconds from skipping the boots there. And that's definitely worth it. Doing what Bcaudell did there is what you're supposed to do. In this route. But Trynan's probably playing it safe or something. Ooh, Trynan gets hit. Oh, he doesn't know what direction you have to hold. Trynan got hit during... Oh, God. Bcaudell, don't die. Trynan got hit during the cutscene. And that's good, because then that gives you control of Banjo during the cutscene. And when you have control of Banjo during the cutscene, you can just, like, move towards where you want to go. But the camera changes, so the joystick angle is not the same. If you get hit during that cutscene, you want to hold up right on the joystick. I feel like it's... I die a lot in BGS, I'm not gonna lie. But it definitely is the tightest health management level, I think. Like, Gobies is very peculiar with health management, but like it's pretty easy health management because there's a lot of like good health management and like somewhat unoptimal health management in Gobies, it doesn't make that big of a difference. But health management in BGS, if you make one mistake, you're losing like 3 seconds or something from health. They're both the same. All the time loss is just getting into the boots. So I guess using the boots, what's it called, above Vile's probably not bad, since you skip getting out of it. But you also have to jump on top. But the thing is, Bcaudell's gonna have... Wait, no, Trynan. Trynan got the boots above Vile, but Trynan's also gonna have to get the boots in the maze as well. Bcaudell's only gonna get the boots, like, in the maze once. Unless he plays it safe. I also have not been paying attention to this pattern. Trynan did end on yellow, and he gets the jump. That's not enough to get it. Getting that Jiggy during the cutscene is so hard to do, dude. I've done it twice. It's so crazy. Like, it's so... I don't know how to... I don't know. I don't think it's... I don't even think it's worth going for, to be honest. I tried going for it today, but I failed miserably, and I missed the yellow turtle twice. Alright. 6 health here, that's good for Trynan. That's exactly what you want. Because now Trynan wants to get the first pair of boots, but not any other boots. Bcaudell also has 6 health, that's really good. Bcaudell can do the same thing. They both will either do the proper boots management, or I feel like one of them might also get the last pair of boots just to play it safe. To do 3 health Vile, maybe. We'll see. Who knows? Vile is scary in this tournament. Definitely is scary. I wonder if we'll see a Vile loss in the bracket stage. Hasn't happened yet. A total of 7 matches that it can happen in. None of them are jumping into boots. Feels bad now. It's a little, like, hard to visualize how the boots save time, jumping in the boots save time, since you would technically end like the boots in the same spot, but it does save time. You jump like in the first section of the maze with the boots on. Yeah, so Bcaudell is taking it safe, like I said, yeah. He wants the 3 health for a vial. See if it pays off. The only way it'll pay off for Bcaudell is if Trynan loses a round of vial, I think. I guess also if Bcaudell just loses a round of vial, but the only way he can get an edge over Trynan is if Trynan loses. It's a real pain getting those last boots to play it safe because you're losing time in the boots section compared to just taking damage, and you're losing time to the buzz bomb at the end of the level, and that buzz bomb's already a pain to die from because he was always in like a different spot. Oh boy, double vial, my favorite. I like what Trynan's doing here. Kind of. Bcaudell's doing the same thing. Oh shit, dude. Okay, he's not getting those notes. Not getting those notes is understandable. The only reason you would want to get those notes is because leaving from either nostril, like, or the distance from, like, either nostril to the jiggy, like, the Flibbits jiggy outside of Vial, is, like, the same-ish distance. So you want to leave through whichever nostril is closest to you. But you can't do that if there's notes in one that's farther away from you. So that's like the only reason why you would want to get the notes during Vial. Very tiny time save, but it's understandable to not want to do it. Trynan looks fine for round 1, right? Yes, okay, good. Bcaudell also looks perfectly fine with a 10 Yumbly lead. I like what Trynan is doing. I like him getting all these collectibles. I would never. I definitely didn't lose to Val yesterday. Nope, not at all. Never. Bcaudell did not get all the collectibles. That is true. I feel like I've gotten worse at a lot of stuff. When I was grinding this category before bit clips, and like before I grinded FFM 100%, I like would never lose to Vial. I would always get the church timer without pausing. But ever since I started grinding it after grinding FFM 100%, I've lost to Vial so many times, and I've had to pause for the church timer so many times. It's so sad. Alright, looks like Bcaudell's not going to get any collectibles here. That's safe, I guess, because collectible management in FFM is very easy. It's very, very easy, except for gold feather management, depending on the route you do. But it is still nice to have. Neither of them will like be starved of collectibles, but Trynan will be able to skip like other collectibles. Vial is definitely difficult, especially without speed shoes. There's been a lot of losses to Vial in this tournament match. You have to, like... I'm not entirely convinced that every single round is winnable for Vial. I feel like most rounds of Vial are winnable. Probably the vast majority. But the issue is that if you make one mistake when there's, say, like, 20-ish seconds left or so, if you make one mistake then you're going to get super punished, and there's almost no chance for recovery. And you also have to be focusing the entire time and know exactly which ways to go and exactly what you want to do, which guidelines to follow. With speed shoes, that was really close for Bcaudell. With speed shoes, it's pretty easy. People still lose it, but it's mostly like beginners who lose it. Usually. Every round with speed shoes is winnable for sure. And even if you make a mistake, it's still winnable. You can get better RNG still, but it's still... every round is winnable. I've lost it with speed shoes before. I've actually lost it with speed shoes, oh god. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Trynan got good RNG. I've actually lost it with speed shoes after... like... I got a sub 2. I expect people with like a 210 plus PB to lose it. To lose to Vile, like, once in a while with speed shoes. It shouldn't happen, but I understand that it does. Every once in a while. But I feel like at sub 210 with speed shoes is probably shouldn't happen. Aw, Bcaudell's eating up all this lag from this raw guy. Nice bear punch. I like that. He bear punched the raw guy. It's not a glitch, it just changes to the red. It changes whenever there's a 1 in the timer. But, yeah, I've done that before too. It's a good little handy thing to know, but it's scary. Alright. FP. FP is a nice level. I like FP in this category. Very, very consistent level, FP. The only thing that's, like, not 100% consistent is, Snowman. Their recoils are pretty wonky. Will someone lose to Vile? No. Skill equals glitch. It's more so just, like, knowledge. If you know that you can eat a red one at the end. That's how the math works out. Banana. About 20 seconds apart. Bcaudell has a lot of water on his screen. Banjo should be facing down, like perpendicular to the wood beneath him. Because you don't want any of the water on the screen, otherwise it'll lag the game a bit. So you can't go as early as you should be able to. Still gets a 42 on the in-game timer, that's the best you can get. Well, I'll be damned. Can you imagine if they patched that on the Xbox version or something? I feel like if we had to do Twinklies normally without that glitch, I feel like it would be worse than Vile, honestly. It's such a pain to do. Bcaudell's getting everything before going for Yellow Star. Okay, I guess he's not going for Yellow Star. Or he's just flying, okay. I haven't seen anyone just fly for this before. I usually see people at least bomb through it or like beside it. There's a method for Twinklies. When I was doing glitchless, I found that the method was to let the very first one get eaten, and then you can get into a pattern. But if you make one mistake, then you're screwed again. So is brain surgery. True. Some interesting movement Trynan did for the token. He left that one note there. Oh no, trying to miss that. That's unfortunate. That's a miss that I would have made. He beak bombed like at like the perfect time when the snowman moves his head back. Not too bad. Good damage from Trynan. When you get that recoil that Trynan gets, you want to fly slightly to the left a bit before you beak bust. You have enough time to fly a tiny bit before you beak bust and before the cutscene starts. And you want to do that so you can try and land on the present. You can't do it every time, but with certain recoils you can land on the present consistently. Ooh, Bcaudell had the same thing. If he flew a tiny bit before he beak busted, he could have gotten that present. But that was still a really good landing. It's not easy to land that close to the present consistently. Did he? I didn't see that. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see what these guys do for the jump down. Nice. Taking damage on that scarf, that's good. 3 health here is what you would have normally in normal good health management. They both do the same strat here where they fly to the second note instead of landing right away. Guess Trynan's getting the jiggy later. Oh, Bcaudell. Oh, I should have taken another hit there. That would have been sick. Bcaudell had slightly better movement on the way, like, from the jiggy towards the edge, but he messed up after he jumped off. You want to be in Talon Trot when you're jumping off after the jiggy. Okay, so Trynan did leave it for later. Bcaudell left the jiggy as well for later. That jiggy's a pain. Okay, so Trynan's leaving the note there. See how this goes. Oh god. Bcaudell's jiggy landed in a better spot. It's technically not random, but it depends on like the exact angle of which you like break stuff, kill enemies, or like take damage. And it'll change the spawn angle of the jiggy. In FFM 100%, you go to the sled right after you do Yellow Star, and when you do Yellow Star, it transitions the screen to go inside the tree, which resets the angle, so the jiggy spawn is consistent there. But in this category, you do the snowman, you go up the scarf, you kill the ice cubes, and then you go down the sled, which makes the spawn angle inconsistent. They both have 2 health, but Bcaudell, you get the Jinjos later in this category, in FP2. If Bcaudell can get this without getting the health. He does, nice. Solid. They're both gonna get it as the B. Why? Oh no, Trynan, no! Oh, that's gonna sync it up! Actually, it's not. Bcaudell's ahead now. Damn. I don't know if that was intentional, Gogo. I didn't notice that as well, but I'm not entirely sure if that's intentional. It's kind of funny, kind of weird. He like walked at the very side of it. Oh, Trynan is still in the lead because he didn't have to get the jiggy. Damn. Look at that. Trynan grabbed it. Trynan might be doing a different note order. In Mumbo's hut, like on the rafters above, there is a way where you can get the Jinjo without losing time, compared to just skipping it. Just because of how all the other notes are spaced out. But it's a lot harder to do. I don't know if Trynan did it or not. It's a lot easier to skip the Jinjo though. So close. Well, either of them missed this fourth note right here. This note sucks so much. Bcaudell, he gets it. Bcaudell did the faster method of getting the note. Trynan did the more consistent method. So Bcaudell saved a tiny bit of time there. But they both left all 4 notes at the end there, which they should have done, which is good because I don't think either of them could have made it. They got any of those notes. Oh, Trynan missed a jump and now they're synced. Another walrus. Look at this sync, dude. They're both going up the wall here because they don't need the token. See, they're doing the exact same routes. It's just this is sick. No time loss or no time difference from different health. They both have the same health here. They both have 2 health. That was so cool, dude. This is very, very spicy because they're both going into MMM early at the exact same time. How did Bcaudell lose time there? Wait, what happened? Oh, I didn't see. Oh, Trynan messed up some movement. Now they're synced again. Oh my god. That's like perfectly synced. Oh, Bcaudell doesn't get the talent try in the loading zone. Oh my god, dude. That was insane. The minuscule time differences. Alright, here we go. I think Trynan has more experience with MMM early. Just in general. But who knows, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Did they both go for the void out? Trynan shooting the eggs. Oh, but he missed the jump. Trynan! Oh no. Oh, Bcaudell misses the backflip. Trynan beak bust, but Bcaudell doesn't. Beak busting is faster. Alright, there we go, there we go, here we go. Bcaudell waits a long time. Trynan is so fast on this pause right here. Watch this. He's gonna unpause right away. Like, I don't do it that fast. It's so fast. Oh, Bcaudell misses the talent drop pause. No! Unfortunate. Trynan gets the fast pause too. You have to wait until that Jiggy fade out goes away before you get into talent shot. Because otherwise it throws off the lag. And you'll end up in a different spot. Alright, Bcaudell gets the later frame. Trynan is struggling on that twirly. Missed it. Come on, Trynan. One more. There you go. Okay, 3 punch cancels for Trynan and you should be good. Come on. Come on. There you go, Trynan. He gets it. Alright, solid. That's interesting. Trynan backflips there. You can just roll jump forward. Alright, Bcaudell. Under a lot of pressure to get it here. That was good. Hopefully Bcaudell doesn't lose this. That's good. Good pause. Trynan does break that window. I heard that. That grunty sucks, but it didn't throw that off. 3 punch cancels. There you go. Good. Bcaudell gets it. Solid. Alright. It's not too bad. Bcaudell had a better, like, MMM early, but he just missed the talent shot pause. He missed the talent drop pause, and he just got the slower setup. Bcaudell got the setup on the later frame, which loses like 10 seconds or so. The grunty text there can only sometimes cause a lag frame. Not all the time. But also, if you're just standing still, when grunty starts talking, then it doesn't matter. Because grunty text can only cause a lag frame while it's spawning. So if she starts to talk while you're moving, then that's an issue. Because then that can sometimes mess you up. Sometimes. Not all the time. Do you mean in general or for MMM early, Dave? Right here, this camera's very bad for Bcaudell. that definitely lost him time. He faced it towards the church, which is very, very laggy. Trynan does have better camera angles. Camera angles don't matter too much. Lag isn't a huge deal in this game. Camera angles usually just help to like have good movement setups. No, Bcaudell falls. But they both do MMM early the same way, but Bcaudell just had a different setup. He got a different setup because when you're going forward and walking in talent trot, there's a 2-frame window to pause, and if you pause on the earlier frame, then you have to do a different setup. And if you paused on a later frame, then you have to do a different setup. Bcaudell got the later frame, Trynan got the earlier frame. Alright, so far Trynan's MMM is a lot better than Bcaudell's. And you get Napper skip though, I know Trynan didn't go for this. Oh, now he fails it. It wasn't a bad attempt though. Bcaudell does that. Yeah, it's only 2 setups for MMM early. Ring Rush tried looking for a not a faster setup, but like another setup. So there's 3, but he couldn't find any. I think that was like worth doing at least. Right there, Trynan had a lot of lag. I don't know exactly why that works. I believe other people do. 8-Bit probably knows why. Cow Guy might know why. Brad might know why, but I don't know why exactly. I don't know how I know how to do it. Like you have to poop the egg and then like everything comes to you, but I don't know why. It's different than other despawn glitches, because there's other glitches in this game where you can despawn items, but that glitch in particular teleports items. It doesn't despawn them, so it's slightly different than what I've seen, than what I know. Those are solid pots from Bcaudell right there. Oh, Trynan misses the O. No, he has to spell. I like that improvised damage boost by Trynan, thinking on the fly. One minigame apart. Alright. Bcaudell plays that really safe. Yeah, the despawn is different. That one I know why it works. $42. Actually, Bcaudell skips the text there. I know that. When you skip the Tumblr text at the beginning of the minigame, the timer actually counts down faster. You don't actually lose any real time, but the in-game time just counts faster. Alright, here we go. I don't think this is on pace to do this pause bufferless. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, Trynan does a pause. Oh, he didn't have to do that second one. Bcaudell fails the Jinjo Jiggy Jig skip. Oh no. Failing that's such a stab in the heart, dude. It's like 7 seconds of time loss. Trynan should have killed that Teehee on the second pew instead of the first. If Bcaudell plays his cards right, he can save like a good few seconds on that first pew, or like in that pew section. See how Bcaudell does this section. Alright, 1 pause. Okay, 2 pauses. Don't do another one. Good. Both do it in 2 pauses. Alright. Bcaudell had much better ghost RNG there. Bcaudell has full health. What the hell? You better take damage. Bcaudell should take 2 hits on the way down from the roof area, and 2 hits inside a Lago. 1 health on the way to Mumbas, and that should be fine for him. Yeah, he has full health. I don't know why that happened. It's okay though, it doesn't lose that much time if he knows how to do it right. If he plays his cards right, he could probably only lose like a 1.5 seconds or so. Rip Trynan. You could do that. What happened to Trynan's stream? Well, the next best thing, if you want to do that, Go, what you want to do is Rip Trynan, is get into Talon Shot, then jump off, because otherwise you can't make it towards the pew. You don't have enough distance. And doing that takes 4 hits, but it actually loses like 0.5 second. I'm gonna resync their timers since it's so close to begin with. Almost there. 3 more seconds. Alright, there. Synced, back up, we're fine. That's pretty solid movement from Trynan. He does an outdated note order, but he does it really well. It's synced now, yeah. I paused Bcaudell. Trynan's stream like buffered. Then I paused Bcaudell to like sync it back up. Now it's synced. They're still under a minute apart. Bcaudell also had really good movement there. I'm surprised. That movement section is not easy. This movement section is also really difficult. For these roof notes. Law golds. Yeah, sure. Bcaudell should peck this hedge right here. Oh, he does take a hit here. Doesn't peck it. But he probably doesn't know that it's faster to peck it. It's a very unintuitive mechanic. It is faster to peck, take damage, then get back in Talon Trot than it is to just take a hit in Talon Trot. Which is very unexpected. Bcaudell will have some extra feathers over Trynan. Let's see if he can find a way to take advantage of that. Because he can save a good couple seconds with some extra golds. If he knows how to use them right. I actually don't know how many he has. But he should definitely get these here regardless. There you go. 6A, oh, okay. Okay, Trynan has 6 now. So Bcaudell's gonna have 2 more than Trynan does. Alright. How do you guys like my genius math skills? 2 plus 6 is 2 more than 6. Insane. Six to 8 feathers is actually pretty typical. Leaving MMM. It's around where you want. Pure genius. Yeah. Alright, Bcaudell has 3 health here. He's gonna lose a bit of time. He's gonna lose like a 1.5 seconds compared to Trynan. In the well, at least. Nice grunty text. That was a weird positioning for the grunty text. Whenever you get a T-Rex in this game, Mumbo talks to you right before he transforms you. I thought that he got a T-Rex there for some reason, even though it's not possible to get a T-Rex in that shed. Alright, reset time. I am curious to see if Bcaudell will save time on the reset. The way Trynan reset there, it lost him like a full second compared to optimal. Compared to optimal resetting. But Bcaudell could save a second here. He could. But he won't. You want to reset before it's seen transitions. I'm excited to see their Gobies, the Gobies routes. I'm pretty sure Trynan does not do Gobi Clip, and I think Bcaudell also doesn't do Gobi Clip. I think. Pretty certain, I think. We'll see. Arr. But other than Gobi Clip, their routes should be the same. I'm pretty sure they both do Water Pyramid Clip. They're both definitely skilled enough runners to do it. Okay, yeah, so Trynan's jumping into Gobies instead of gold feathering in. So that definitely means that he's not doing Gobi Clip. 100%. Because if you don't gold feather into Gobies and you do Gobi Clip, then you only have one shot at it. Which is a shot from like a weird angle. See if Trynan can get this. What you want to try and do there is get a slope jump. Kind of difficult, but. Alright, Trynan, don't take another hit. Good. That's what I like to see. Alright. Are they both doing the diverging route? We'll see. No cactus ring. Is he gonna go to rubies? He is, indeed. Good. And he has the extra health to do the damage thing. Bcaudell might do the same route too. We'll see. Because, normally you go to the cactus and, shoot eggs into Jinxie's nose. But, sometimes, well, if you don't get cactus ring, then you go to the rubies instead. Sorry, I just, like, my brain turned off for a second. Oh, no, Trynan fell off. No cactus ring either. Bcaudell? Going the way of the ruby? I don't think there's any difference, other than the sound effect. don't know why. Maybe it's an anagram for something. I'm pretty sure, like, the hedge, the top of the, like, the thorny mazes in MMM, the sand and gobies, the brambles and Click-Clock Wood, the swamp in, Bubble Gloop. I'm pretty sure they're all the same. The exact same. The only difference is, like, what you would hear when you take a hit. So far, they both have the same RNG in this level. Oh, now Bcaudell gets Cactus Ring. No! Oh, Bcaudell. Bcaudell has a kind of unique strat here where he just doesn't change the camera at all. And then uses a notch on the joystick to shoot the eggs into the head. It's pretty solid. I think Hag also does it. They're both the same speed. Going to Ruby's first compared to going to Jinxie first is the exact same, basically. The only difference is the only reason people do it is just for Cactus Ring. Because if you don't get Cactus Ring earlier, you might just have a chance at getting it later. So, Trynan getting the puzzle wrong. Oh my god, Trynan! No! Trynan! To the right, that one, yes, thank you. Unfortunate. I do a similar method, like, from when I started for that first head, but I changed the camera, and, with the C buttons, of course, and, like, one C button, like, camera change, is basically equivalent to one joystick notch changed. So, it's like the same strategy, I just use a different camera. Same-ish. Right, moment of truth, Cactus Ring? No Cactus Ring for Trynan. Bcaudell has a chance to save 3 seconds over Trynan if he gets Cactus Ring. Damn, those shots were bold. Those were good egg shots. Those are nice and fast egg shots. Interesting getting that note there. I don't think that saves time. I don't know if that saves time. Oh, they both got that exact same ring. It's kind of funny. Alright, no good RNG. No good egg or ring RNG for either runners. Bcaudell actually had even better eggs. Or, yeah, egg shots into Jinxie than Trynan did. Bcaudell didn't get the note there. We'll see what happens. Also, did Trynan do the strat for the carpet note? I didn't see if he did. I think he might have. I wasn't paying too much attention. I'm always surprised when I see people do that. Because in my mind, that strat's stupid. And it's hard. And I fail it a lot. So I'm surprised when I see other people do it. And I'm jealous that they get it. You got the left note first? Trynan or Bcaudell? I was talking about Trynan. I know Bcaudell didn't do it. I wasn't looking for Trynan. Trynan, no! Oh, that could give Bcaudell the lead. It could. Definitely. That's a solid, like, 30 seconds. No, 25-ish. Okay, Bcaudell. Moment of truth, Bcaudell. interesting spot to take a hit. Getting hit on that cack, you can get more like DPS. The clip saves 15 seconds. It saves 15 seconds compared to just skipping the Jiggy Jig, and then either flying to the shoes or landing and then running to the shoes. But Trynan lost 10 more seconds because A, he tumbled and had to go all the way back to the rock, so that's 5 seconds. And then he lost another 5 because he had to do the entire Jiggy Jig. So 25. Compared to Bcaudell, who got Water Pyramid Clip. Compared to Bcaudell, who didn't tumble, skipped the Jiggy Jig, and got Water Pyramid Clip. That's a good, chunky time save for Bcaudell. The timer is faster on emulator and Xbox because there's no lag, but not as much. Damn, this is I like that close up of Kazooie right there. That was cool. Right, they're both very similar right now. I don't think Bcaudell's in the lead just yet because Bcaudell has to get the Water Pyramid notes. I'm not going to change the lead until after Gobies. I think Trynan might still be in the lead, technically. Bcaudell, okay, chill. Bcaudell goes over this one. Yup, it's a classic. If Bcaudell were able to hear me right now, he'd be telling me to not criticize him. Because he's very stubborn about taking that specific path above the maze when he knows that it's so much harder for no reason. It's what made him fall. Kind of funny. God damn it, Bcaudell. Definitely close the lead. I definitely think Trynan's still in the lead now. But I don't know how their health is. I don't think Bcaudell has as little health as Trynan. Trynan has better health management at the moment, I think. Trynan is like definitely in the lead. No way he's not, I feel like. No, because Bcaudell has to waste 4 seconds doing the strat. Jump back. That's good. 4 health there is safe for him. You want to be at 3 health, but Bcaudell definitely wants to be at 4 health because I'm pretty sure that's his comfortable. He's comfortable with that. Alright. Look at this sink, dude. Kinda. Oh no, Trynan! You're a lead! No! Okay, it's okay. I'm very curious to see what the time difference will be now. Bcaudell, hurry up. Do grab him. Faster! Oh my god, he's under it! He's gonna land. No, Bcaudell! He didn't land! He has 5 feathers! He has 4 feathers! Bcaudell, you need more feathers, man! Oh my god. How did he not land there? Oh my god, that was crazy. Bcaudell, you don't skip that feather, dude. You need that. Bcaudell has no feathers. Oh, and Trynan has to take damage slowly here. Oh my god, dude. It's gonna be so close. No, Bcaudell, no! Bcaudell should have just taken a hit in the sand there. Now he's... Oh my god. I just lost Bcaudell 4 seconds. He could have had the lead. Look how close this is, dude. They're 4 seconds apart. Probably like 5. Man, what a close race. That was actually really interesting because Bcaudell didn't get pulled down. Bcaudell went through Grabba, but he also got the Jiggy. Normally, if you go through Grabba, you just tumble, and you don't get the Jiggy. But Bcaudell got the Jiggy before he went through, so it made Banjo stop in the air instead of tumbling. And somehow he was able to just use feathers like a cheater. This is a good race. They're very, very close. I like that jump from Trynan. Those are good jumps right there. Bcaudell had similar jumps. Same amount of pecs. Alright, RBB. See what happens. Please, no engine room death. Are they gonna do the same thing where they're like, one finishes the cutscene while the other one starts it? No, I think they're both gonna be in the cutscene at the same time. Yeah. Damn, dude. This is even closer than it was before BGS. There's a lot of pressure in engine room right now. Bcaudell has 8 feathers. Normally you want like 18. And that would be like usually a little scary having 18. So Bcaudell better figure out something. He should get all the feathers in the first pipe if he can. I don't know what method he does here. Trynan's like golden on red feathers. He has a lot. Oh no, Bcaudell, please get these gold feathers. You need them, dude. Please. No! No! Oh no. I'm so scared. I don't know what Bcaudell's gonna do. He's gonna have no gold feathers for winter, no red feathers for winter. You need at least 31 red feathers in winter. At least, minimum. Bare minimum. There are more you can get. But we'll see. We'll see. Trynan, okay, I like that he went back for that. He definitely was not going to make that cycle properly. Hey look, they both made the same cycle. Trynan through the first fan with ease. It's good, solid. Bcaudell, that's a good lineup. That was good. He rolled a bit too late, which made him get double tapped, but he dipped down a bit before he got hit the first time, which made the clip really free. Second fan blade shouldn't be an issue. Bcaudell, you fail this, it's on you. Take no blame. Trynan stuck on window clip. Oh god, Bcaudell, that was so close. See if Bcaudell can save time on that window clip. Ah, there he goes. That was a good couple second save. Not bad. This whole loading zone section is like really difficult to do like perfectly. I rarely do it perfectly. I think DD's done it a lot better than me up until... I think DD's best up until like the ladder on the crane is better than what I've done at my best. I remember in a race he did it really well. One air meter left. Yeah, that double tap was pretty sketchy. Bcaudell gonna surface. When you're swimming here, like Bcaudell, you want to go straight forward. You don't want to go with an upward angle. If you swim forward into that slope, it'll push you up for free. With no extra cost. Bcaudell do this? No. Looked like he tried to do it, but he got a weird jump off. Alright. Fine so far from Trynan. Will either of them get Boston Boombox skip? Bcaudell should get it. That would make it really close. Uh-oh. Oh, that was so close for Trynan. Trynan got robbed there, dude. That was so close. And he gets recoiled in the bad direction. Oh my god. Alright, Bcaudell. An interesting setup. Okay, oh, he just doesn't do it. Okay. I actually don't know if Bcaudell saved any time over Trynan there. By doing what he did. That was a really, really high jump from Trynan. It's actually really good. He like jumped in a really, really good direction, and he landed really high on the ladder. But the only issue is that he did 3 pecks in the air. If he waited and went a bit lower and did 2 pecks instead of 3 pecks, that actually would have been ideal, because he could have still jumped off of the ladder as soon as possible without having to climb up. Alright, Bcaudell, please get all the feathers in here. Or not this room, the next room. The second room. Please get all the feathers in here, Bcaudell. Does Trynan do this room optimally? I think he does. Huh? There you go. Bcaudell, no! He skipped the red feathers. Please get all of these. All of them. No! Bcaudell, you have 10. No. He's still like 10 short. So... I feel like Bcaudell isn't aware of his feather management right now. So I feel like I'm stressing a lot more on his feather count than he is. I just hope he knows good backups in winter. There are some backups, they're not great, but there are backups that you can get. Aw, Bcaudell almost got that. Try and go for it. He does go for it. Will he get it? That was a good lifeboat jump. Laggy angle here, but good lifeboat jump. What pace are they on? Curious. Like they're... Bcaudell still, even with failing MMM early, Bcaudell is minus 50 seconds. And Trynan is also ahead of his PB by like 30 seconds, I think. Pretty crazy. It's actually such a bad feeling when 2 people PB in a race, because then the person who loses are like, wow, I just PB'd, but I still didn't win. And it's even worse when the person who loses beats the other person's old PB, because then it's like, wow, I beat their best before today, but I still didn't win. It's happened before. It's happened to me before. It's a bad feeling. Hope that doesn't happen here. Could happen. We'll see. Summer and autumn. Hopefully. There are some good ones in autumn. Okay, Bcaudell, get these here. Get them. Yeah, I didn't expect him to get them. There's like 5 you can get for not that much time loss in autumn, like at the acorn section. You can go the far way, you can go like around the ring without doing the jump across. I don't think Bcaudell does the jump across anyways. You get 3 feathers there, then you can get 2 more feathers and jump to the acorn like from the front. It's a good 5 to get. Ooh, Trynan didn't trust himself there. He's fine. He's not falling. I wonder what these guys are thinking now. I wonder if their mindset is to PB, get a really good PB, or to beat their opponent. I wonder which one they're aiming to do. Because either way, I feel like you'd play differently depending on which mindset you have. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, Trynan getting stuck. And he surfaces right there. Did you hear that? Such a weird place where you can surface there. It's so scary a Trynan goes just straight to the right there. But he doesn't get hit, so it's not like it punches him. Twitch went to 140. Yeah, Twitch does that automatically if you tab out. If you tab out for a certain amount of time, it'll just lower the quality. Who needs them? Not me. They both do a weird note order. Bcaudell got lucky that the Grublin wasn't in the way. Oh god, that Grublin was in such a bad spot, dude. If that Grublin's in that spot, then you have to peck. Alright, Trynan, don't fail this. Thank you. I wonder if Bcaudell knows the strat here. The strat of getting hit by Snacker and landing on the Jinjo instead of pecking him. No, I guess not. Will either of them beak bomb the honeycomb, though? That is the question. Trynan's not doing a setup for it. I don't expect any of them to do it. Alright, Bcaudell. Nice gold feather. Trynan has a lot of gold feathers. He actually has too many gold feathers. There's not that many like potential gold feather strats in the game left that would require you to use all 8 feathers optimally. Alright, Bcaudell is out. No gold feather for Bcaudell. Alright, not bad, RBB. Too shabby. Oh, Trynan, no. I didn't see what happened. I was looking at Trynan leaving the level optimal. Yeah, that ring guy is annoying. I try to make it a point to never have to kill the second the Flotsam, right? Yeah, the names are Flotsam. Second Flotsam in that room. It's so finicky. Or sorry, never have to take a hit by it. Sorry. What I meant to say. Okay, Bcaudell, please get all 3 red feathers here. You better. All 3 are here. All 3. All 3. If he doesn't, I'm gonna riot. All 3. All 3. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bcaudell is like... I feel like 18 at this point is like the bare minimum you should have. It's like 5 below what I would personally consider the bare minimum. Which isn't too bad. If he can recognize it early on in Click Clock. Wow, they're both meeting each other in the same tunnel. Dude, this happened in like 3 other races. This is crazy. Where both runners like meet each other in that tunnel. One swimming towards the puzzle, one swimming away from it. That happened in like 2 other races. That's crazy. In this tournament. Time for Click Clock. I'm assuming they both do soft lock. Pretty sure they both do soft lock. Almost positive. We'll see you by the end of spring. Oh god, Trynan. I actually used to do that method. Optimally, you would go to the left of the bird with that leaf jump, but you can just jump straight forward instead, and it's a tiny bit safer, but it does lose a tiny bit of time. I used to do that too for a while. Will Bcaudell do it? Nice backflip under the leaf. Unfortunate. Ooh, Bcaudell goes for the faster method. But he loses Talon Trot. Bcaudell should get all 3 red feathers right here in front of the hive. Yes! Okay, well he got 2. That's not bad. I think he realized. I think he's trying to put himself back on track. Trynan should lend some of his red feathers to Bcaudell and be a nice guy. Make the race even closer. Okay. Bcaudell needs like 12, 13 more, at least. Ooh. Come on, Trynan. This is your chance. Will Bcaudell catch up here because of the spring clip? Oh shit, dude. Bcaudell's gaining. Okay, Trynan gets it. Bcaudell can save a lot of time here if he gets a good spring clip. Yeah, that was a weird jump. Okay, that camera's a lot better, I think. He's starting way too far forward on the ramp. This is rough. Bcaudell tries to attempt this too fast, I notice. I think they both had similar spring clips. Bcaudell doesn't try and get stuck long enough before he clips out, I think. But he's fine. Still relatively close. Oh god, Bcaudell! No! No! These leaves are so annoying. I hate these leaves. These leaves are the worst part of, like... Honestly, I would go as far as to say the worst part of Quick Lock. Personally. I hate these leaves so much. Trynan, no! Dang it, Trynan. Ooh, I like that setup. I like that setup Trynan does there. If you don't do the optimal setup that I do, then that setup that Trynan did there is 100% what you should do. That's like the best setup ever. Acorn hitboxes aren't that bad. Honestly. In most situations, like, for the acorns, there's not really a point where you're trying to really cut the corner. So the fact that it has a bad hitbox doesn't really even matter. Worm hitboxes, on the other hand, are pretty bad, but you just have to suck it up and just go through the middle of the worm. It's like for the acorns, there's the acorn inside the pool that you just swim straight through the middle. There's the acorn that you backflip for, and if you just backflip from under it, you're fine. There's the acorn in mid-air, which... Well, I guess it can be bad. It can be annoying, but there's good setups for it. Really good setups for it. This is a very close race, yeah. It's been this close this entire time, Schlongster. Entire run. The acorn in on the steep ramp. For that one, normally you're just supposed to just YOLO it. And if you YOLO it, then you're like overlapping the hitbox quite a bit. so it's easy to just get. Then the acorn inside of Nabnut's house is kind of annoying, so I would agree with that. Ooh, no life, not lifeboat jump, summer house jump from Trynan. He's playing it safe. Ooh, I don't like that camera turn. That camera turn sucks. Trynan's gotta be careful here. Okay, there we go. There has been a lot of lead changes, yes. A lot. Since entering MMM, it's mostly been Trynan, though, who's ahead. Bcaudell was ahead for a tiny bit in Gobies, I think. Very tiny bit. But then for the rest of RBB, Trynan was also ahead. Oh, Bcaudell's not doing Summer House Jump either, okay. I think they're both just playing it safe. Because I know Bcaudell usually does it, I think. I'm pretty sure. Bcaudell, no! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, that sucks. This is the biggest lead difference in the entire race so far. Where are you going? Oh, he's gonna kill this guy. Unfortunate, dude. Well, we'll see what happens in fall. And then the rest. Man, that's a brutal place to fall. Is Bcaudell gonna go up the leaves? He is not, okay. Going up this way is not that bad of an idea. Going up this way in general only loses like 3 seconds compared to going all the way up with the leaves. But if you do the strat where you use the shock pad on the leaf to go straight to the bridge, that can save you like 4 seconds or so. Schlongster cursed it. How could he? Ooh, Bcaudell's playing it safe. He's getting a lot of health. So I guess that might mean that Bcaudell's probably banking on Trynan to just make another major mistake if he's playing it safe rather than like risky and fast. But also at this point, I think he's still probably on PB pace. So he might just be playing it safe so he just PBs in general. Depends what he wants more, the tournament winner or PB. That was an interesting flutter. I haven't seen that flutter before. Normally when you flutter up there, you get like a flutter cancel, then you start walking on that top platform with the notes, where Trynan was. But Trynan just like fluttered for both notes. I haven't seen that before. It's pretty cool. Also, no bit clip route for Trynan. Just realized. Bcaudell? Bit clip route? No. No fall bit clip this match. Feels bad, man. Imagine only doing one bit clip in a Banjo speedrun. Can you believe it? Alright. Trynan has to fall and fall. Or make a grand mistake in winter for Bcaudell to catch up, I think. Or, you know, another big mistake in like FP2 or Furnace Fun or something, but Trynan definitely has to make some type of mistake for Bcaudell to win, I think. Some type of big mistake. Especially if Bcaudell plans on playing it safe. Acorn time. I wonder what acorn strats Trynan does. A lot of different ways you can do this section. I like that jump. Is he jumping across now? Okay. Trynan has 48 gold red feathers. Nice. Okay, Trynan plays that pretty safe. That's almost the old optimal way we did it before the talent shot stuff. But it's not bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. That was a really clean room right there for Trynan. That room can actually vary a lot. That jump from the table to the shelf, that can like differ between like a whole half a second. Because sometimes you get stuck on the edge for like a bit too long. Sometimes you go up instantly. It's kind of annoying. Because it's like a whole half a second. It's just weird. Ooh, okay. Trynan took that a bit safe. It looked a little scary, but he didn't do that well. Alright, Trynan should be good. I don't know how much health Trynan has, but at this point, he's not going to fall and fall. Or he's not going to have, like, a fall's worth of time loss in fall. Because all he has to do is just get this note and then jump down. Bcaudell's turn at the acorns. Let's see how this goes. Alright. He gets those 3 at least. 30. Wait, did Bcaudell have 33 there? That's actually pretty decent. Nice. Okay, so Bcaudell should be back on track for red feathers, I think. Bcaudell can get 2 more outside of fall as well, which is nice. It's something I forgot about because in the bit clip route, you don't have a chance to get 2 more red feathers outside of fall. But in the non-bit clip route, you do. Alright, winter. It's a laggy camera. There you go. Look at that speed on Trynan. Go fast. Trynan does the branch strat. Let's go. That's sick. And Trynan does it really well. I like the way Trynan plays. I feel like whenever I post or someone else posts like a new strat in BK strats or like just mentions a new strat, I feel like Trynan's the kind of guy who would like always try it. He's not gonna always do the new strat, but he's always gonna try it and see if he wants to implement it or not. Whereas there's some people who would either just not try anything, or some people who just do everything. His name is Trynan. True. Unintentional pun. That's a good one. He lives by his name. Bcaudell, 2 health. Gold feather. Get into gold feather, please. I don't like walking behind that dude right there. Why did Bcaudell get that gold feather? You don't need it. Yeah, that went right over my head. Okay, Bcaudell's back on track with red feathers. Good. No landing for Trynan. Good. It's a bit high here, but it's fine. It's fine. Skip the jig. Okay. And poop an egg, right? That was good. That first one was like in a perfect spot. That was really fast. I feel like even a failed winter clip wouldn't put Bcaudell in the lead right now. Like a failed winter clip 2. Oh god, that laggy angle. Alright. Good. Oh god, he almost landed. But that was a good winter clip 1. That is good. Here he goes, number 2. Does he go to the right side? I think he does. Yeah, he does go to the right side. Oh my god, he can't see. Okay, he gets it. Jesus. Man, I remember back in the day, like 3 years ago, everyone was doing right side because they thought it was easier. But I feel like there's no difference. Looking back, I feel like there's no difference at all. It's just a placebo. You know, whatever gets people doing it. Oh my god, that flutter was so late. Holy shit, dude. But I almost just plummeted. I like it. I like Trynan set up there. Oh, Trynan doesn't move during the recoil though. That's actually interesting. Cause I noticed he didn't take a hit by the bees, which could be worth doing. Ooh, that was a really good beak bomb from Bcaudell. Oh, and he's pecking, and he gets the flutter. What a gamer. Yeah. But he also has some bad habits, I feel like. But I feel like the bad habits are things that he knows, he probably knows he should fix, but he's probably like lazy. I'm lazy on a bunch of bad habits as well. Like the Green Jinjo and TTC, for example. He definitely knows about the faster method, but he probably just hasn't taken the time to change it yet. Bcaudell fails Wonder Clip. No! Oh, that's unfortunate. That might... I don't know if that might seal the deal. That might just seal the deal. Trynan would have to get like a soft lock and grunty fight for Bcaudell to catch up. Even a failed Boggy Race at the end wouldn't let Bcaudell catch up. Nice grunty text, giving Trynan the free clip. Maybe PB. Bcaudell's not on PB pace anymore, unfortunately. He was, but not anymore. Where's Bcaudell going? Where did he go to get health? Oh, I didn't see. Maybe he did. I used to go to get health there. Right there's another good example. I noticed so many people fly onto the chin on that statue, and it pisses me off. Because it's much easier to just go on the scarf, and it's faster. Before you fall off. I feel like Trynan knows that. Okay, that's not bad. Not a bad eye jiggy. Bcaudell, okay, Bcaudell gets this token. Interesting. Interesting. I think he might have just missed a token somewhere, because that token is not usually in the no FFM route. Alright, Bcaudell. Soft lock, here we go. Trynan doesn't get the stuck camera. Oh, he's too low. He did one too few A presses. Walk off. Nice white screen. I think Trynan might have to press A an extra time here. Yeah, he's gonna have to. Alright, it's fine. Is Bcaudell messing up soft lock? Yeah, I think he is. God damn it, I don't want to have to turn to his audio. Just get soft lock, just get it. Get the backup like now. I don't want to turn to his audio. Okay, fine, I'll turn to his audio. Oh no, he gets it! There he goes. Definitely messed up soft lock. Unfortunate. Alright, here we go. Boggy races B. That was a wide turnaround. Alright. Jesus Christ, dude. Trynan does that in, like, the most unique way. I think he gets it consistent, but, like, holy shit, it scares the hell out of me. I know it does look wonky, but, like, I think he usually does that. I think that's his method. He is gonna win. He should. Alright, he did it. First try. Yeah, and he also, like, flies super early. He, like, mashes A while he's going up the ramp. Oh, Bcaudell voids out. Bad. Oh, he got scrunchy text. Easy clip, right here. There you go, bud. Alright. We're about 3 minutes apart. Actually, yeah. Maybe like 4 minutes, actually. Actually, is FP... I don't remember if the FP in isolation is 2.5 minutes or 3.5. I thought it was 3.5. I think it's 3.5. We'll see. Oh my god, Bcaudell almost got bullied by the rare guy. I think, so far, like, the two biggest things that made the lead this wide was Bcaudell filling Winter Clip and Bcaudell falling in Summer. But I think even if neither of those two things happened, I think Trynan would still be in the lead. Pretty sure. Trynan hasn't made any major mistakes. Bcaudell, no! And Bcaudell's making, like, a few more sloppy mistakes. It's good to know, at least. Even if Bcaudell didn't make those two huge mistakes, he still probably would have lost, assuming the rest goes as predicted, that is. Oh no, he misses the pink ginger. Ah no. Alright. Mumbo Jumbo the Shaman. Humba Wumba. Alright, here we go, Trynan. He gets it instantly. He gets a picture question. Dude, it's always the instant Nimpox skips that are picture questions. That's so sad, man. He was on PB pace. Oh my god. That's bullshit, dude. His best possible time was a 2:07.11, man. 2:07.11. You can still get a 2:07. Oh my god. Come on, Trynan. Still get the 2:07. 2:07 with a picture question. This is it. You can do it. Pop off right here, dude. Bcaudell going up the hill. Alright. Gets the hard part down. Come on, Trynan. Quickly, quickly. Come on. Please, Trynan. Please. Please, Trynan. Bcaudell lands. Bcaudell's flying. Bcaudell's not winning this. There's no way, dude. Okay, he gets it. Poor Bcaudell. Oh, Trynan can't get a 207 anymore. No, dude, that's so stupid. He can PB still. He can definitely still PB. His best possible time is 208.07. But man, that sucks. So much. Lost losing a minute in Furnace Fun. Bcaudell, round 2. Let's go. Trynan can still PB this. I think. Oh my God, Bcaudell! Go, man, go! You landed. These turns better be sharp. All right. Jesus Christ, dude! Can't land like that in the boggy race. He's very lucky he won that. Trynan uses a lot of eggs right there. It's kind of funny. Shout out to Banjo Runner. Have I shouted out Trynan before? I'll shout out Trynan. Shout out to Trynan. He's a very underrated runner. But he also doesn't stream that often. He's a very good runner. People sleep on Trynan. He has like a 208. No FFM. Pioneered the category. As I said before, he's very... I think Trynan is very, like, intact with the meta. I feel like he knows what the meta is at all times. And he, like, knows a lot about the different strats that people do nowadays. He may not do all of them, but I feel like he knows about most of them. So shoutouts to Trynan. Don't forget to hydrate. Yeah. Good beat bombs. I thought that was 2 health here. Is he gonna just die at the beginning of Furnace Fun? Maybe. That's... Oh, that was so close. That was a bit too far down and a bit too far to the right. If it was only a bit too far to the right, it would have worked. If it was only a bit too far down, it would have worked. But no, both of those small errors just barely costed it. Unfortunate. That actually, I don't know if that's going to cost PB or not. It shouldn't. That should only lose 10 seconds. Oh, those eggs didn't work. Trynan, you better go fast, man. Oh my god, dude, this is going to be so close for his PB. My timer's not accurate. But we'll see what Trynan gets. I think Trynan can still PB this. I think so. It's gonna be so tight, dude. I think so. I think he can. As of the ending of this cutscene, Ginginator takes 15 seconds if you do it properly. Trynan can PB by like 7 seconds if he does it well. Or 5. Come on, Trynan, don't mess up. Please. Don't take a hit. He should be good. No, he gets hit! Wait. No, he zoomed in! Trynan, no! Oh my god. No, he missed PB! 2:08:29 or 28 even, because he split late. I'll stop my timer. I was looking at his stream. He missed PB by 1 second, dude. 1 second. Oh my god. He choked the grind. He choked the Ginginator so badly there. Unfortunate, dude. Trynan got robbed. From Furnace Fun to the end, he got robbed. Alright, let's listen to Bcaudell's dog. Oh, he almost gets it. I can't believe that, dude. Poor Trynan, man. That was so close. Bcaudell getting it. Hold on a second. He gets it. Let's go. Morning. Oh my god, that run was so... You got robbed from Furnace Fun to the end.
Got robbed, dude. That's the second time I got scammed at 207.
You were on like 207.11 pace entering Furnace Fun too.
I know.
That was
dude.
so good. Oh, Bcaudell's done. He's not done, but he's like done playing. I'll drag him in. Morning.
Alright.
Morning.
I'll take that run. It could have been so much better. It could have been a PB. But
Yeah,
I'll take
it was like 1 second off PB or something. That's crazy,
yeah,
man.
2 seconds off.
Lost a full minute in Furnace Fun. Then the Ginginator choke. That's so sad.
Yeah.
Missed statue skip as well. That race was really close for a very long time. Trynan, like, it was like within 15 seconds the entire time up until early, where Bcaudell failed the talent drop pause once. But even then, like, they were like, you guys were like within 15 seconds apart, even until like even RBB. But Trynan failed water pyramid clip, but he was still ahead. But then when you missed the Trunker jiggy, or like you fell in the water at Trunker, Bcaudell had a very slight lead, but his health management was a bit rough, so you took the lead leaving Gobies. Then you kept the lead all the way until the end. But it was still really close. Bcaudell lost a lot of time in summer, and then winter, and then, yeah, then it like snowballed a bit more from there. It was so close.
That's crazy.
It was a very good race. Bcaudell was on like big PB pace for like the entire time. You guys were like tied.
Yeah, I had like a 207.30 best possible, either entering RBB or leaving RBB, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then it all fell apart.
Yeah. Unfortunate. That summer fail was really sad. You just barely missed the snare bear, then you went right between the two bridges.
Yeah. Well, I tried to play the snare bear super safe because my health was at 3 and I didn't want to like get hit and then take fall damage, and I just played it too safe and just missed the jump entirely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
I forget, what hit me that put me at low HP there? Something weird happened before that.
Who was it? I don't remember. I think it was a bird somewhere. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I got hit by the bird on the summer shock pad jump.
Yeah, that's it. I saw that one, yeah. Yeah. That one. And like, at that point, you guys were like within 15 seconds apart. So like, it was still close. But yeah. I think even if like, if Bcaudell didn't fall in summer and didn't fail Winter Clip 2, I think Trynan still would have been ahead all the way up until Furnace Fun, where Trynan got a picture question, and then had a rough grunty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. How was that run for you, Trynan, up until Furnace Fun? How satisfied was it for you?
I was fairly satisfied. My early game was quite good, and then I lost the boggy line, which was pretty.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Bcaudell took
like my
the
first
lead.
Mistake, really.
Yeah, Bcaudell took the lead by a tiny bit there for a second, but then you didn't have to get the note on the right leg, so then you took the lead while you were going around the leg.
Oh wow.
That's how close it was. It's crazy.
Funny.
Nice.
Like the 350 note door dance was like actually in sync. Perfectly in sync. But then Bcaudell didn't get the talent shot in the loading zone, and he was half a second behind.
Yeah, I was really glad. I was happy with my MMM early.
Yeah. A couple missed trolleys, but early frame too.
Yeah, Gobies was pretty bad, but my PB's Gobies was also bad, so...
Yeah, it was mostly just the tumble on the rock that lost you 25 seconds. Which was a lot.
Yeah. I got a small gold in Gobies, but my gold's not very good.
Yeah.
So it's not very...
Oh, hell yeah. Nice.
Yeah, because you got water pyramid clips. Like, water pyramid clip made Gobies super close. Bcaudell, if you took a damage on the last sand note, like around Grabba.
I know. I did that on purpose because you saw my clip from like 3 days ago where I showed the 10-second gold by like failing that jump. I was terrified of that like all week going up to this phrase, and so I intentionally like did the faster movement in the quicksand to skip a damage boost, just to have an extra health for safety, and then that cost me like the 3 or 4 seconds at the end.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that costed you the lead.
Yeah, that's fair. That clip was pretty heartbreaking.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I was fairly satisfied with my run, even though I knew it could be so much better. And then when I got the picture question, I was just like, you cannot be serious right now.
Oof.
Yeah, even with that picture question, it could have still 207, but like the second one is so hard to do, man.
Yeah, I'm not very good at it. I got the first one so fast too.
It's always the instant Nimpox skips that give you the picture questions. It's such a pain. Huge pain.